There's Lucy and Gracie at home right now. There's their bones. So this is the living room. A little cover for the dogs so they can not get my couch all dirty. It's my little TV. Lots of storage in this thing. And then that's all my house tools down there, my movies, my printer just in case I might need it. I was not ready to get rid of that. Some books. And I've been sleeping down here, so those are my pillows. This makes, all this pulls out into a full bed, like, so it's one big full bed, and it's actually super comfortable, which is really good because Gracie's afraid of the stairs. This is my pictures. Here's the front. Outside, that's the door. A little fence that Roy made me. My car. Here's the beginning of the kitchen. Have still a lot of drawer space. My little new robot jet, Brava mop, which was my birthday present to myself. These are kind of like my catch-all drawers for anything that's extra. And I still have some space in some of these drawers. This is the trash. It just slides out. There's the front view over the sink. It's a nice big sink. And with lots of storage underneath. Looks kind of messy, but it's actually all organized. And then some more. This is kind of where I keep all my, it's my pantry essentially, right there. And some pots and pans and some glass dishes and a random bottle of wine that I couldn't find a spot for. And there's some extra dishes. And then up here are my, just everything. Enough for 4 people was all I limited myself to. My fabulous spice jars that Emma and Brandy and them gave me for Christmas. And I have like my recipe books up there. And a couple of others that have to do with my family that I didn't want to give up. Some more big windows up there. There's the washer there. Oh, washer and dryer, right? Combined. And I call this my Sunday closet because it's got my shoes and like all my dresses and then a couple of like bulky uniforms, Air Force uniforms. And that's the extending ladder, which goes all the way up there, which is all of that all the way across on both sides is storage, so there's like a ton of stuff up there. This is my bathroom. Let me back up a little bit. Looks pretty small, but it's been better than I thought it would be. It's a really big shower with lots of little shelves. I try not to let it get cluttered because it's so small. But I put some stuff out on the counter. And I'm still kind of working on what I want to do with up here, but those are my mom's jewelry boxes that she made. And my scale and my composting toilet, which I'm really ecstatic about actually. I emptied the composter today for the first time, and it did not even smell, which I don't know how that's possible, but it smells like the peat moss, but it doesn't smell like anything else. And this is my little, where I keep like my medicine cabinet, my hair dryer and all that stuff. I could probably fit more stuff in there if I had more little shelf thingies or whatever, but it's really all I need. And let's see. This is my my coat closet. Sorry, this is really close. I'm trying to back up here. Coats and workout clothes, basically. And then down here is my uniforms, which I'll be excited to see them go because I'll have a lot more room. And like any just regular wear, like daily, whatever wear. I have stuff up in the loft. Some bins and things where I keep the rest of my clothes. And this is my new, the oven, which is a, what do they call it? Microwave convection oven, which is actually amazing. There's a microwave. You can just do like an express or the oven. And depending on what you're going to do with it is the kind of dish you have in there. You don't necessarily need all that stuff in there, but I just have it all in there right now when I'm not using it. So I don't have to have a microwave, which is pretty fantastic. And there's some more dishes and things under there. And what do I have up here? Just like my big kind of kitchen appliances and stuff up there. Crock pot and stuff, ice cream maker. And then this is my, like all my oils and vinegars and stuff. And then a couple more spices and then just some random stuff up at the top. These were my mom's. So awesome, convenient. And then, let's see, right now I have the dog stuff under here and my boots and the dirty clothes hamper, which I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with that because that's not going to stay like that. And then got a nice view of the backyard with a little bit of the fence and stuff that Roy made, which the dogs love. And then we're back around to the stairs, which go up to the loft, which I'm really not even using right now, but I will eventually. So I don't have, this isn't nice and pretty up here, but that shelf is going to go on the wall, hang on the wall, which I don't have it hung yet, and I have to get some new bins that kind of fit in there. But this is really awesome because it's got windows on both sides, and then eventually those paintings will be hung above the shelf up there on that wall. But I haven't even, Lucy comes up here during the day, but that's really the only thing that we've been doing with that. This gives you like a good view of everything. And the stairs are awesome because they have like my knickknacks and my family pictures, which I still need to get a couple others. A lot of Mom's stuff that she made. And down here is the dog drawer with all the dog stuff. They know that. They're excited about it. Hey, back up. Back up. I'm going to bump your head. And then here is like some bigger things that just wouldn't fit other places. Back up, crazy. My yoga mats are in there and nothing else right now, but sometimes I put my shoes right there at the bottom. And this was an awesome, this is my idea, honestly, and I'm so glad I did it. It's like the only tall place I have to store anything. So I've got the vacuum hanging of the little broom and a mop if I ever need a real mop. And then in the back, I've got vinegar, which I need for the composting toilet. And then my iron's down there. And then I've got these little shelves hung, which are actually like for a shower. But the size worked out just what I needed for that corner. And then we're back to the living room. And I'll just show you a shot of the outside. Awesome scenery. I still haven't gotten the yard cleaned up, but and I always get to see the sunset right over here. It's always beautiful.